I remember in my 5th grade year I decided to come to North Point, and I went online and I was looking at rock lobster because I had no idea what it was, and I clicked on the belly flop challenge and I saw Jesse Dang do it, and he just became my inspiration, and I just wanted to be like him and win the belly flop contest. And then in the 6th grade I went on and I was cruising through the net and I saw Teeples do it. That was a little awkward. 7th grade year I was here and I saw Nate do it. And I was in the stands and I was getting the chills, like this was so amazing, and I started crying, and it was like, it was a dream. And then in the 8th grade, they were all here and I went up to the Prep TV patio and I got to meet them and I got their autographs, and I actually voted for Ray, but this year I'm gonna beat him.
When Kayla first approached us about doing the belly flop here at North Point, it was really intense. She came to me, she was full of passion. She told me that she's always wanted to do the belly flop. She's been practicing for her entire life. Apparently they even have a coach at her house. And I was so bummed to let her know that we've never had a girl do the belly flop at North Point. So it was a little bit, you know, of a letdown when I had to let her know that no, it can't happen. And then, you know, after a little bit of discussion with the officials of Rock Lobster and, you know, a lawyer's involvement, we came to the conclusion that we could in fact have Kayla participate in the belly flop.
Don't get me wrong, I totally support what she's doing, because being the first female belly flopper in North Point's history is huge. But when you're practicing out in right field, I think there's a problem. I'm always yelling at her, Kayla, it's not belly flop. You gotta catch the ball first and then you can practice.
Ever since we were kids, Kayla has been flopping for everything. She flops for her food. Like when there's like food falling for the ground, she will flop for it, for everything.
A few weeks ago, she spent the night at my house. Her phone fell in my pool. She belly flopped to save her phone. Okay. I remember when we were little, everybody already knew how to dive, do back flips off the backboard, and when Kayla, all she would do is just love to jump off the side and belly flop. It was the funniest thing ever. And now she gets her chance to do it in front of the entire school.
I only want you to vote for me if I do a good job, but I want you to vote for me. This is my dream. You have dreams, don't you? You know what this feels like. I want to be North Point's first female belly flop champion.